Who am I and why am I up here talking, or what expertise do I have? I worked 27 years in media and online, but about 24 years, 23 years with Lee and Gannett. I left in 2006 to start my own consulting business. I have a home care business. In my home care business, we have about 85 people that take care of the elderly, so it's just a regular business, a small business. There's not a day when I'm at home that I don't have somebody coming and selling me something, talking to me about something. So I'm a buyer of advertising. Well, here's essentially what Bearing Media is. We bring the Postal Service zip code +4 targeting online. So how interesting when you really think about it, because here's what really would happen is you could take, as an advertiser, you don't have to deal with all the publishers. You create this ad network, you can create one IL, well, there are 450 networks and growing. The average person will visit 90 websites a month. Now you're thinking to yourself, I get a couple of, oh come on, wait a minute, 90 websites a month? Think about this. By the time you go through your email, by the time you go shop for shoes, you're shopping for ties, you're checking out all these different websites, you're on YouTube, you're on Facebook, you all of a sudden get sidetracked from a link. The average individual goes to 90 websites a month. That's not to say that you go to the same 90. In fact, you only go to the same 12 to 14 websites a month. That's what your bandwidth is, 12 to 14 websites. So my 12 to 14 are different than your 12 to 14 are different than your 12. Now we may have some ones that are identical, Facebook, you know, for example, local newspaper maybe. Let's talk about geo-targeting a little bit. I say elusive geo-targeting. Geo-targeting is based on an IP address. Just go on your computer and say, what is my IP, or what's my IP address.com, or IP lookup. What it'll do is it'll pop up